We are on the Disney Skyliner heading from the Hollywood Studios parking lot to the main hub here at Caribbean Beach. And then we are going to be heading over to Epcot to start our day. We will probably finish here at Hollywood Studios in some form or fashion. But join us for a day of Epcot and a little Hollywood Studios. It should be fun. We're really going to hit those Flower and Garden Festival booths really hard today, I think. So it should be exciting. We picked up 2 items from the France booth here at Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival. The first one is something I'm having for the first time, and it is a goat cheese croissant. So let me dig in here. Trying to make sure I get enough of the croissant on this fork. And let's give it a try. It is so good. And I just got the end piece. There's actually a filling that I think is even going to be better, but that just smacks you with flavor. Wow. Now this is a returning favorite of mine, and this is the creme brulee beignet. So you're used to a beignet having powdered sugar on top of it, but here it's that caramelized sugar from creme brulee. Mmm. Warm and chewy on the outside, and then you have that cool filling on the inside. Oh, it is perfect for a hot day like today. You get something that's warm and gooey, but then on the inside, it cools you off and is refreshing. Awesome. So I also picked up some items at La Isla Fresca, which is sort of themed a little bit towards Encanto, I believe. It is in between the French and Moroccan pavilions. And Courtney got this really great looking skewer. It is shrimp, there's mango, there's rice. And she said that the sauce for the shrimp skewer is creamy but also a little bit spicy. So the fact that they have what I believe is a mango chutney on the side is really helping her get a little bit of the spice and then try a little bit of the chutney that's salty while also being a little sweet, and that can counteract what is happening with the spiciness. And then of course, this is probably the third time I've gotten this for the festival, the coconut tres leches. It is a vegan option. Of course, tres leches means 3 milks. However, the 3 milks for this are oat, almond, and I don't know if it's soy or something like that. Anyway, it is completely vegan. It is on the Garden Graze, and now that we got this, we only need 2 more items on the Garden Graze of vegetarian items. And if we get those 2 more, then we can get this Dole Whip at the end that is really, really good. So I'm gonna dig in to the coconut tres leches. This is just a really good vegan option here at the festival. Awesome. I think we're gonna finish what we have here, and then we're gonna go do Remy's Ratatouille Adventure.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
over to the Morocco Pavilion and Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina. This used to be a quick service restaurant, and now it is a festival booth. Whatever the festival is, they're doing something different here at Tangerine Cafe. For the second time this festival, I am getting the saffron cake, and this is just really, really good. There's always a great either pistachio cake or saffron cake or something here at Tangerine Cafe, depending on the festival. It's like that orange creamsicle flavor that is one of my favorite artificial flavors that exist. It's just so good. So definitely recommend this one. It's a hot day here today, so we're sort of taking our time, making our way around World Showcase. We're now heading from Morocco over to the Japan Pavilion because we hear that the drummers are putting on a show. This is one of my favorite things to stop and watch in World Showcase. We are tucked away in one of my favorite sort of secret spots in Epcot's World Showcase, and that's back here behind the quick service location in the Japan Pavilion. They have some tables, there's a lot of shade. Of course, there are little water fixtures and lanterns. It's very beautiful back here, and you can get off your feet, get a little shade. We have 2 items from the Hanami booth. Courtney, my wife, got the creamy shrimp udon, which is udon soup with shrimp and spring vegetables, and she just absolutely loved this. She can't get enough of it. Like, her face lit up when she bit into it. So the shrimp also looked, from somebody who doesn't eat anything meat or seafood, it definitely looked like hearty shrimp that they put into that. I got the frushi. This is strawberry, pineapple, and lychee wrapped in sweet rice and pink soy wrap, served with whipped cream, drizzled raspberry sauce, and toasted coconut. So this is fruit sort of presented as if it were sushi for those of us who can't have sushi. So I am going to try to get some of the raspberry sauce, whipped cream, and coconut onto this frushi so I get all the flavors that they are offering here. It is a very subdued flavor. The rice definitely keeps anything from overpowering your flavor palette. So it's nice, especially it's a very hot day here at Epcot, and this is a refreshing item in a nice refreshing place to sit for a few minutes. We just got to see the drummers here in Japan, which is one of my favorite things in World Showcase. And now just taking a quick little break. I don't think we're gonna watch the American Adventure Show, which is in the pavilion next to us, which is a nice way to get out of the heat in the middle of the day when you're halfway through World Showcase. But this is a nice secondary option to sort of relieve a little of that stress. That's where we're gonna leave things off in this vlog, but I will return with more from Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival, including riding some rides and meeting my second favorite Disney princess. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have more from Epcot tomorrow.